Dolls. It's 11 a.m, babe. Come on, you got to get up at some time. She isn't having any of it. Have you ever known a dog to sleep in to like midday nearly? Have you been on the piers? Yes, she is! Hello and welcome to the Naughty Nomad. Follow our journey as we venture down the UK waterways, just one man and his dog.
Cheers to Christmas.
Grab yourself a hip flask, it's going to be one hell of a summer. Let's have it, you wild child. Hello, darlings. Beautiful out there, look at that. What a stunner. When I tell you it has literally not stopped raining, no wonder all of our rivers are flooded. Finally, I get a small gap in the weather. So I thought I'll give her a quick clean, because if you don't, they do start to go discoloured and green. Welcome back, guys. I've just given the old girl a clean. She was a right filthy cow. Anyway, just had a little sausage party, a little sausage sandwich for one. Cheeky. So a few people have been asking about my boat and what is it and can I show them around. So here's a little tour of the outside. So this is my boat, Spindrift, or Spinny for short. She's a 27-foot riverboat. She's from a company called Shetland, and she's one of the last ones they actually made, Shetland 27i, in this particular format. This is one of the very last ones they made. So she could become a little bit of a collector's in time. So at the front then, we've got the anchor, which is just here. I've had some lights fitted, these little black lights here. I've had them fitted for when I come home from the pub late at night, which in the summer happens quite often in the dark, accidentally. In this little container here is where you can either put a second anchor or a weighted anchor or some ropes. So I just stick some ropes in there. That's where we tie onto. Handrails and handguards going all the way around. And then these windows are sort of like a dual vision, would you call them? There, you can't see in the daytime, but obviously you can see in at night time. So we've got curtains. Up here, we've got the beam, so that turns around 360 up and down. It's pretty cool. That's been added to separate from the original purchase by the former owner, which is pretty cool. And then you've got a little hatch here, so that's the window. It's like a skylight that opens up about halfway or fully. And then from here we've then got the solar panel, another hatch. This is a TV aerial over here, and then these little bad boys are the air vents. We've got the navigation light just up here. We have obviously the green and the red navigation. So non-boater people won't know, but similar to an aeroplane, green is to let people know you're one side and red is to know you're the other. So that's kind of how you know in the dark. Got wind wipers. Yeah. All of that bad weather, I thought it was time to get into the evening, make some nice healthy food and just chill. So tonight on the menu was pork stir fry. Then after that it was time to give the boat a quick clean and settle down for the evening. So the next day was the 1st of January, and then out of nowhere came this glorious sunshine. This was well needed. We have had weeks of rain. So I thought, what better than to take Dolly on her first bus ride to Cambridge and go and do some tourist sightseeing. So we went around Cambridge, we went on the St Ives Park and Ride and looked at various buildings and monuments, sat by the river and just took it all in. To me, Cambridge is one of the most beautiful places we have in the UK. The buildings, the architecture, there's just something about it. It reminds me of Parliament in London. For those of you that don't know or aren't in the UK, these are some of the famous colleges and universities. One of the famous ones being the King's College in Cambridge. So after going for coffee, we walked around the side streets and come across a gorgeous shop that sells baskets, handmade baskets for bikes. So as you can see here, the river is running fast. There's quite a strong current. It always amazes me just how much strength and power the water has when there's so much of it running so fastly.
Hey guys, how you doing? So I've just got to Cambridge Sluice. Look at the power of the water there. You would not want to get sucked into there.
This dog cracks me up. She's never been to Cambridge, yet she's waiting outside the front door of a pub that she hasn't even ever been in. After a full day of sightseeing, it was time to get on the bus and go home. Tune in next week when we go on an exciting narrowboat adventure. There'll be strong drinks and plenty of blocks.
I'm having an absolute cracking day with Vic. We've had a couple of whiskies and we've been cruising. We're now about to do our first lock of many, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog because I am having a great day. Might be slightly half cut already.